Yes, I am back again with yet another tag video. You all know how much fun I have with making tag videos. Like, they are my absolute favorite videos to make. And the amazing Tabby over at Gryffindor Bookworm tagged me in the magical tag of 2020, which is, yeah, you guessed it, an Harry Potter tag. So I'm really excited about this. Now, the first question, which is meant to be a general question, so your favorite magical potion or drink? I'm going to have to go with Butterbeer, like, yes, thank you. Next question is your favorite magical book. Okay, this is interesting because I have a lot of fantasy books, but I'm going to go with something that has to do with like magic, like there's a magical world, you know, and people have magical powers and they do like spells and you know, magic. This is so hard because it's so hard to be like, okay, what book would I pick? Because there's so many fantasy books, but I would not necessarily categorize them as being magical in the sense like, oh, maybe they're not potions and stuff. But if I was to say my favorite magical book with magic, with like witches and wizards and there's so many books that will make that list for me, but I have not read them yet. Like, I can believe that they would make the list for me, but I've not read them yet. For example, I would have picked Priory of the Orange Tree, but it's not only magic, you know. So I guess I would have to go with my favorite Harry Potter book, sorry, and that is Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix by J.K. Rowling. I'm sorry, it just took like forever to arrive back at Harry Potter. I'm in mess. Okay, so the third question is favorite magical TV series, and definitely for me has to be The Magicians. I am currently reading the book, and let me just say that the show elevated that story up to like 100,000 points. Like, yeah, sorry, just I cannot stand the book, but the show is some good quality stuff. So the third question is favorite magical movie, and I think for me it's probably The Craft. I love the horror element. I love this I love the story of outcast girls like bonding with each other and basically dabbling into witchcraft in order to gain power that they feel the society around them has taken away from them. Am I pained at the way in which the story followed through? Yeah, but it is still definitely one of my favorite magical movies. Followed closely by Twitches. That's just funny. That's just hilarious. Besides, that's Tia and Tamara. Like, and I was like a huge, from sister to sister, I was following every single thing that Tia and Tamara did. So Twitches was also my jam. But yeah, that's about it. Okay, so favorite magical item in your collection. Okay, hold up. Let me see. Let me reach out for that. Yep, it has to be this. It's the, look at it, it's the Amortentia Love Potion candle. This came in my Late Joy crate. I think this came year 6. This came in the year 6 box. It's so pretty. It has sparkles inside. It's a candle, but the reason I love it is it smells like bubblegum. It smells delicious and exactly how I believe the person I'm in love with would smell, because this smells divine, absolutely divine. So this is my favorite. This is my favorite magical item, absolute favorite. Followed closely by this, actually. This was the set of pens add-ons that came in my Late Joy Crate 7.1 box. It's all the magical creatures that Newt had in his suitcase, and it even came with a miniature recreation of the suitcase. So one of the two of them, but I just love the way this smells. Like, I've not burnt it, and I don't know if I ever plan to because it just smells so good. Next question is favorite magical person. This can be either a real person or a favorite character. My favorite magical person has to be Magnus Bane. I love him. He's the reason why I was able to come to terms with my bisexuality, is the reason why I was able to be comfortable with that and to own who I am and to be myself. I honestly believe that without Magnus Bane, I probably would not be the person I am today, and that would be such a huge sadness and such a huge loss. So he would always be my favorite magical person. He would always have a special place in my heart. So yeah, Magnus Bane. The next question says favorite magical thing about yourself. I would say it's my resilience. I've been through a whole lot of life hasn't been kind to me, but I've always found a way to bounce back, and I think that resilient spirit, it's definitely something I love about myself. I am in awe sometimes of just how amazing I can bounce back. Okay, so Harry Potter themed questions. Question 8: which house were you sorted in on Pottermore? That Slytherin. Slytherin, of course. Like, I have always been sorted into Slytherin. All the Harry Potter themed tests, the first Pottermore test, this new Pottermore test, I've always been Slytherin. I am so proud, damn proud of being a Slytherin. I'm so proud of being a Slytherin. Like, it's something I wear with pride, with honor. It's Slytherin. I cannot imagine being in any other house. Okay, so what is your second / undercover house? Ravenclaw. Yes, I'm a Slytherin. I do have there's this test you can have which will show you your secondary house, and I took it and it was Ravenclaw, and I totally could see it because there was a period when I was like, oh, I do have a lot of Ravenclaw traits, but my Slytherin traits overshadow that. But yeah, my secondary house is Ravenclaw. The next question says, who at Hogwarts, favorite class at Hogwarts? Definitely Transfiguration. Yeah, because Defense Against the Dark Arts, like, unless it's Lupin that's taking me, I'm like, hard pass. Transfiguration, yes, it's McGonagall. Yes, she can be very driven, but I just think it's really cool to be able to transform yourself into different things. And maybe because I'm nosy and I just want to know things, I just think it would be really cool to transform myself into a doorknob and just eavesdrop on every conversation that people have been like, no, sorry, this is not for your ears. I'm like, please, I can hear you clearly. So yeah, Transfiguration. Next question says, who at Hogwarts will be your best friend? Luna Lovegood. I think she's slightly weird, she's different. She would understand me. I don't know, I just think that Luna is a free spirit, and that is a trait teenage me looked for, and adult me still looks for in my friends. So definitely Luna Lovegood. Next question, favorite villain. Are we saying like a villain that we really hate? Because I'm sorry, it has to probably be Umbridge. There's just a level of hatred and devilishness and wrapped up in this belief that she's in the right, that she's in some way nice, that just Umbridge. Favorite Weasley has to be Bill, because dragons. Like, I love Ron, but dragons, so Bill. The next question, favorite shop in Diagon Alley? Flourish and Blots. I'm a bookworm. Is that yeah, of course. Like, is anybody surprised? Are you surprised? Show of hands. It has to be Flourish and Blots. So next question is the would you rather segment of it. So would you rather A, participate in the Triwizard Tournament, or B, spectate the Triwizard Tournament? I don't want to die. I don't even want to come close to it, especially not in the Triwizard Tournament, because so many things could go wrong, and that death would be so painful. So, like, you know, by fire, or maybe a dragon tears you apart, or you drown, or you're drowned by the mere people, you know, or you accidentally stumble on a plot to raise Voldemort from the dead. I think I will take my chances and just spectate. Yeah, I have a high sense of self-preservation, so definitely spectating. Like, next question, A, take Crabbe, or B, Goyle to the Yule Ball. Either one of them. I'm not particularly fond of either of them, and I would just take them to the Yule Ball and slip some sleeping draught, or better yet, the draught of the dead, into their drinks and just leave them there for dead by Crabbe or Goyle. So if I was to choose, maybe Crabbe. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't care. Okay, next question. Spend a day in the life of A, Dolores Umbridge, or B, Rita Skeeter. I think I would spend the day in the life of Rita Skeeter. One, because I would be living her life, and I just imagine all the things that I could do as Rita Skeeter. I would be able to, one, find out all the secrets of everybody, particularly Rita Skeeter's own secrets, you know, so that I can impersonate her everywhere, get all the information I need, and then eventually collate everything and have enough material to blackmail her. And when I blackmail her, I would tell her to write only certain news that benefit me, and I would further my agenda. So yes, I would spend the day in the life of Rita Skeeter just so that I can get enough dirt to blackmail her with. So yeah. Next question is 18. A, vomit snails, or B, lose the bones in your arm. Yeah, okay, that's just disgustingly and painful. I think I would choose to lose the bones in my arm because regrowing them will take a day. But vomiting snails, that's just disgusting. Disgusting. Ew. Okay, so we have the miscellaneous part of the questions. 19, if you could have a magical or mythological pet, what would it be? A niffler, so that I can set him to steal things and we could share the profits 50-50. I have high respect for my pets, but I would have even higher respect for a niffler. You know, we could live in style. So, yes, a niffler. Is anybody surprised I'm in Slytherin? Next question. If you could own any magical power, what would it be and why? You know, every goddamn time someone asks me what power would you like to have, my answer has always stayed the same ever since I was 14. Mind control. There's just something about being able to, I don't know, bend people's will to mine to do what I want. You know, a lot of people are like, oh my god, I want to be able to teleport, I can just get into this and get into that. Yeah, but I can mind control my way to travel the world in style at no extra cost. I could mind control my way to get into a bank's vault and steal all their money. I could mind control my way to take over the world and reign supreme. Like, so many options. Mind control. Always. 14-year-old Noria, when she discovered that mind control was a power, she wanted it. So, mind control. Next question. If you could apparate, where would you go? Right now, this very instant, maybe Japan. Yeah, Japan or South Korea. Just because, like, you know what? I take that back. Definitely South Korea. Like, Ji-young is out of the like the military, the army, and I just want to stalk him and find a way to get new Kwon Ji-young content. I don't know, see if maybe he's recorded anything new, see what's up, you know, say hello to Chung Seung-hyun while I'm there. I'm like, hey young bae, hey they sound like, sorry, I'm just, yeah, I'm a Big Bang nut, so okay. South Korea, definitely South Korea. 22, and the last question, what magical item is on your wish list? Do I have a magical item on my wish list? Hold up, let me see. Do I have a magical item on my wish list? Because I think, do I? Okay, let me see. Let me see. I have a lot of things on my wish list, so just pardon me. It's going to have to. We're gonna go down, 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 down. Running through the blue, baby. Let me see you move on it. Let me see it. Coco below, coco below, coco below, coco. Okay, so apparently I do have 2 magical items, actually 3. I have a lot. Okay, not a lot anyway, but item. Book, magical book I have on my wish list has to be the Slytherin edition of both Philosopher's Stone and Chamber of Secret. But if we're talking about items that are not books, and my preferred, I think I would take the Funko Pop, the Bellatrix Lestrange Funko Pop. I love Bellatrix Lestrange. She just absolutely cuckoo nuts, but fiercely loyal. I love her, except when she, you know, RIP. I just, damn. But anyway, yes, I think I would go with the like Bellatrix Lestrange Funko Pop figure. But that is the Harry Potter tag. I had a lot of fun. Thank you once again for tagging me, Tabby. We're meant to tag 3 people, so I'm going to be tagging Murphy over at Murphy Now Pierre. I will be tagging my very good friend Wendy over at Caught Between Pages, and the 3rd Harry Potter person I want to tag would be Princess over at the Castle Library. So I'm going to drop everybody's YouTube link down in the description bar, and I'm going to also add them on Twitter. But I can't wait to see your response, and I hope you do this video. But that is the end of my video. If you liked it, please do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. Check out my other videos. Subscribe if you want to, and if you do decide to subscribe, please click on that notification bell so you can know the minute I have a new video go up. And I'll see you soon. Until then, stay passionate, love books, love yourself. Bye.